Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. We have an unboxing today of a relatively recently produced product from GMT Games. This is 1862 Railway Mania in the Eastern Counties. This is an 18XX game, obviously, not a war game. And I have an interesting sort of outlook on rail games, actually, in general, not just 18XX games, which is that I'm always resistant to playing them. As in, oh, rail game, really? I really don't play it. And then when I play them, I actually enjoy them and have fun. So I did want to take a look at this relatively new entry from GMT in the 18XX sort of mega series. And holy cow, there's a lot of stuff in here. So we got a thick GMT 3-inch box. I am not even sure I'm going to be able to undo the cards because there's so much. Here's an elephant. I don't know what that's for. Here is some paper money, which is something I'm pretty sure I've never seen in a GMT game before, but which makes complete sense in the context of an 18XX game. Everybody I've seen that seriously plays 18XX games uses poker chips for the money. All right, so we have all these cards. We'll look at these in a minute. We have a rule book, which is full color. It is 24 pages total, although there's a front and back cover. And it's full color, matte finish stock. It's a fairly smooth matte finish stock. Relatively large print. Relatively large, not super large. And looks like most of it looks like there's about 20 pages of actual rules here, plus some designer's notes in the back. And this is a revision, designed by Mike Hutton, by the way. This is a revision of an older 18XX game that I'm not sure of the provenance of. So something else we get, which is cool, is, and it's this is a piece of paper that is like a little larger than standard American paper. Prune Enterprises. I wonder who that is. Maybe that's why. So it's a little curled at the top and bottom. But this is solo rules. I didn't realize I'd be getting solo rules. That's cool. I like that. All right, we have some player aid cards. 2 player aid cards. Look like they're identical. With tile upgrades and stuff. For those who are not familiar, you place these rail tiles on the board through play, and there's a lot of sheets of, holy cow, there's a lot of sheets of these. All right, so not all of them are tiles. So it looks like we had, and this is like, I was going to say standard counter stock, which is sort of true, but these are extra thick here. These are on really thick stock. And you get what looks like 8 sheets of these very thick rail tiles. Set those aside for now. And then you get 4 more sheets of, these are probably like the little stock counters, I think. And then you get these tiles representing various things. You get 2 of these. They're not identical, but they're similar. And then you get 2 more sheets of these tiles. So there's a lot in here, man. Then we get a board. So let's look at the board. Because it looks like this is not quite standard size GMT board, is what it looks like. Might be wrong. And it is in one of these plastic baggy things. Now, core viewers of the Ardwulf's Lair channel will notice that I don't do rail game videos very often, which is true. So this is a little undersized. I would expect a standard GMT size map, which is not to say they're all like this, but a standard GMT size map is 8 of these panels. This one is 6. So it's a little smaller than usual. And this is part of England here. Is London not on the map? It might be, but if it is, I don't think it is actually. Oh, here we go. London down here. Very good. To the west, to the Midlands. So the game has to deal with the the development of the rail network in this area. And it's quite an intricate board here. You have this, what looks like a money track of some kind. You have these card playing areas. I haven't played an 18xx game in a good long time, and it's sounding to me like the next one I am going to play is 1862. We have a pretty hardcore 18xx community here in Columbus, Ohio, who of course are all locked up right now. So I have to rustle somebody up to get this on the table. We have these are the different rail companies that are available. Let's try and again open this up without destroying anything. Always advisable. And there's tons of these actually. Norfolk and Southern, Felixstowe Dock and Railway, Newmarket and Great Chesterfield. These are, looks like they have a chartered and an unchartered side and are otherwise all pretty much the same. There's a ton of these. So there's like a stock buying mechanism in these games as well, which is actually what I liked about it when I played. An 18xx game last. It's been a while. And then, of course, we have all these different, we have these 2 different wooden pieces, and then we have a large number of these small cards. These are probably the stock option cards. I don't know if any of the terminology I'm saying is correct. I don't know what these are. These are the trains. Looks like more of those, and then more of those, and then the paper money. So there is a ton of stuff in this box. There's no less than 12 counter sheets. I'm going to call them counter sheets because it's GMT and me. So no less than 12 of those. Tons of cards. Tons of small cards and money and all kinds of stuff. And so an unexpected surprise that I didn't know was in here, probably due to a lack of research on my part, was solo rules, which is pretty awesome that is in fact here. I still don't know what the elephant token is. Hopefully I will be able to get another video on this once it has seen the tabletop, and I will be able to report back about what the elephant is. So, this has been an unboxing video of 1862 Railway Mania in the Eastern Counties by GMT Games and A Prune Game. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you have. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, happy gaming.